deficit at this point. Blazers with CJ, Carmelo Anthony, Gary Trent Jr., Enes Kanter, and Rodney Hood. Baseline jumper from Melo. Count it. So Melo in double figures.
And that's the production you need from him if you switch things up to go to him. Because Melo can be very good in isolation, as we've seen as Clarkson with a blow by. But times when you go isolate,
can't find the connection from long distance tonight. Clarkson flips it to Gobert. Conley in the corner. He'll size up a three. It makes the Blazers pay.
Right now, man,
one and more threes. They've already attempted 42 in this game. Rodney Hood does get to the paint. Kanter, short corner, 6 to shoot. Kanter goes back in time with the hook shot.
Went through the contact too. I thought there was some no, man, I got some catching up to do.
Gary Trent Jr. Botches the lay-in, unfortunately. Blazers fight for the loose ball. CJ there to clean it up. Is long. CJ to get the rebound. CJ running back to point guard duties. He'll try the three. Knocks that one down. So the Blazers cut the Jazz lead to 20. CJ
out there on an island. I think it helps when you can be more versatile. So guys, that is what they are striving for.
Thank you for that, Brooke. Here.
To miss more frequently from outside. Rodney Hood races it down against his former team, Gary Trent Jr. Bang, bang.
Splash. Race the ball up the floor. Put the pressure on them. It takes away their time with their socks.
Feels good for the Jazz. Mitchell tries to tee up a three. Donovan Mitchell really stepped up with his off the situation where we would have had drinks spilling and nachos and
with a problem.
Stop the game, clean up the floor. Melo wants to go against Bogdanovich. Melo with the quick spin.
He's getting some work done on that side of the floor.
Blazers have played their best basketball this fourth quarter. Carmelo with 15 points.
Has Melo made all 5 of his field goals on that side of the court?
It's been his hot spot, that's for sure. 7 to shoot. Gary Trent Jr. defending Mitchell. Mitchell pull up three. Rattles out. Blazers trying to get the stop. Gobert taps it out to O'Neal.
Those are the ones that got to come away with.
Ingles with Kanter defending. CJ against Gobert. And 3 in the key called on Rudy Gobert. So CJ holding his water against Gobert.
He had to get down.
One of those few players every season that sort of just slips through the cracks. Maybe something doesn't fit with the first team that picks them up. The situation doesn't work, or they're injured. Come to Portland, possibly start to work out.
Yeah, and right now on the depth chart, he's the third center behind Nurk and Enes. But as you look at the Blazers and just follow along this season and see defensively what are some of the things they do, because right now there's several elements of the game defensively where they're nowhere close to where they want to be. Harry is a more agile 5 than a lot of 5-man, and so if you're talking about pressuring up defensively, being able to hedge and recover, or to blitz a screen and then X out of that, get to the right person, use your smarts, use your athleticism. He has some of those variables to his game.
Giles whistled for the foul in the backcourt. That'll send the Jazz to the free throw line. And Lamar, these moments in games for both these teams, the Jazz and Blazers, when you're wrapping up the game and for players getting onto the floor that may be getting their first minutes, this is still an evaluation period for the coaching staff. They're going to look at this film and see how are you executing while you're out there. So it's important basketball still.
Well, look at the guys on the floor for Portland. Gary Trent Jr. will be a rotation player. Enes Kanter will be a rotation player. Harry Giles is going to be somebody that will make you continue to talk about him until he is a rotation player, if he's given that opportunity. And then the Young Bucks. Look at that. Come on, man. That's the stuff I'm talking about.
Giles with the splat. Oni will try the three from outside. Rattles it home. And it's Kanter up top. Over to Blevins. Gary Trent Jr., no hesitation. Knocks down another three.
Shot from Gary. Had the 9th best three-point percentage in the league last year. 21.8%.
10 to shoot for Utah. Hughes with 5 to shoot. Put up a tough jumper. Blazers get a stop. Giles showing off the handle. CJ Elleby wants a three. Too long. Kanter can't get the board. The Jazz save with less than a minute left. Azubuike sneaks behind the defense and throws it down.
That's a microcosm of what kind of night it's been. Utah getting the step. Transition. Beating Ennis down the floor. He's the first person off the ground. Good answer on the other end. Hey, look, this is a game the Blazers they're not going to feel good about. They're going to go address it.
As you said, Utah, very solid team, not changing up a lot of things this year, though, versus the Blazers that, okay, you're going to make some changes. It's a short season, and I said before, no excuses, but those are just actual things you have to deal with as you see Azubuike sneak behind the defense, and Kanter continues his perfect night.
That's a terrific pass from Gary Trent Jr., too.
One thing about this
bounce pass.
And one thing about this time here is you get Gary Trent Jr. more reps of being a ball handler on the floor. Elijah Hughes, all ACC, leading scorer last year, 19 points. Under 20 seconds left to go here. Gary Trent Jr. handling. Gets pestered by Oni. Has to go deep into the backcourt. Blevins. Open look for three, no good. Elleby, offensive rebound, baseline jumper. Rolls it in for his first.
Like a Hellcat.